Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And today we are solving the questions uh, based on the text mining and all the topics related to the data science. So here we are. Today we are going to solve few questions on the data science. So yeah, the first question is what are the stages of text mining and consider the example of complaint suggest the approach algorithms process to identify applications IPC or BNS sections to recommended the applications applicable BNS. So and the BNS sections of IPC sections. So the here are the example one: the theft of my mobile phone by an unknown person at MG Road on 20 February 23, and the phone was stolen when I was shopping at a store. The thief was wearing a black jacket and had a scarf on his face. So here are the solution of this question. So what are the stages of text mining? So basically the first is the text processing. So in text processing includes tokenization, normalization, and stop word removal. And the last is stemming. So what is tokenization? And it is generally breaking into the text into the words or phrases. And normalization is covering the text to lowercase, removing the punctuation and etc. And the stop word removal is eliminating the common but uninformative words. Example, the and from our data parts. So laminization or stemming, reducing word to their base form. Example, stolen is converted into a still. Now the second one is feature extraction. We have to extracting the feature from our the given data. That is the bag of words represent the text as a vector of words count, and TF IDF, that is the term frequency in inverse document frequency. Words term based on their importance in the document relative to the corpus. And the second part of the feature extraction is the word embedding. Dense vector representation capturing the semantic meaning. Example, word to vec and globe and BERT. So now moving to the next slide. Third, that is the text transformation. We're creating structured data from the unstructured data for the further analysis. And the fourth step, that is the text analyze. We have to analyzing the text using the clustering technique, classification, and the entity recognition. In the clustering, the group similar complaints and assigning complaints to predefined categories, like example IPC or BNS sections. And the third one is that is entity recognition. Here we are going to basically extracting specific entities like names, dates, and all locations. And the fifth one is that is evaluation and feedback. So accessing the model performing using the matrices like accuracy, precision, and recall, and F1 score, and interrelative improving based on an errors. Now, what are the approach for identifying the applications for IPC and BNS sections? So here the for first we step is that is preparation, tokenize and normalize the text. Second, tokens, the theft, mobile phone, unknown person, MG Road, dead, stall, shopping, black jacket, scar, face. So all these are the basically tokens of the given data set. So and with third, we have to remove stop words. Stop words including the theft, mobile phone, unknown, MG Road, dead, stall, shopping, black jacket and scarf, face, etc. Now the fourth step for the preparing the data, that is lamentinization. So this also includes the word related to the theft, mobile phone, unknown M0 date, still, shop, black jacket, and scarf face. Now that is the second step for that is named entity recognition. That is NER. Extract entities, that is crime, theft, object for mobile phone, location M0, date second 20th February, and suspected description black jacket, scarf on face, and amended section IPC section under 378, that is theft, and additional clauses, that is section 379 punishment for the theft. Now moving to the next, that is the step number 3, that is uh, keyword matching the rule and rule based mapping. So use predefined mappings of keywords to IPC and BNS section. Keywords like theft, IPC section under the theft, and keyword mobile phone, the narrow type of stolen property. Now moving forward to the step number 4, that is the classification using machine learning. It includes basically 3 steps: training data, features, and algorithm. In training data, historical complaints tagged with PCB, IBS sections, and features like IF and IDF vectors are embedding on the text. And additional meta example like locations, time, or objects. And last one, that is algorithms. Train a logistic regression or SVM or transform based model, that is BERT or ROBERT, uh, to classify text into predefined legal categories. Now the last one is that is entity relationship extraction. Here the building a relationship graph, entity, that is theft, mobile phone, MG road, date, and black jacket. Legal mapping to the IPC based on this entity. So now that is the last step, that is suggest IPC or slash BNS sections. Recommended sections IPC section 378, and the additional clauses, that is section 379, that is punishment for the theft, and section 103 right to private defense against the theft. So now question number 2. Moving forward to the question number 2, that is give algorithm or code for the following: data preparation, import libraries and load data, handling missing values, remove outliers, encode categorical variables, normalize scale and numerical data, feature engineering, split data into training and testing sets, and save the pre-processed data. So the classification is a supervised machine learning task where the goal is to predict a discrete label or category for a given input based on the training data. Here are some popular algorithms for classifying classification. So steps of the classification pipelines. First one is data preparation, data preprocessing, clean data and prepare the data. Second one is that is feature selection or engineering, chooses or create relevant features or model section selection. So choose the algorithm based on the task and data. Fourth one is that is training, fit the model using the label data. And fifth one, that is evaluation using the metrics like accuracy, precision, and recall, F1 score. And fourth one is tuning, that is the optimize the hyper parameters using the grid search for or a random search. And the seventh one, that is the last in the classification section, that is the apply for the model to new for the predictions, for the prediction. So here we are, and this is all from today's lecture. So we have seen the 2 questions related to our data science. So thank you. If you like this video helpful, then do like, share, and subscribe.